with this controller. Okay. Oh, just do a quick sync. But hello and welcome back to Tinykin. Just making sure. Yep, all good. You can hear me. Yes, welcome to Tinykin. Making sure that I have everything already set. So, yes, we are playing some Tinykin today, and I hope, well, we are going to work our way through the kitchen, and it's going to be a great time, a fun time, and we're going to play as Mylodane. This is a game, basically, as you can see on the screen, just from the title screen, as I'm just doing the last little bits and pieces that I need to let everybody know that I'm actually on. Okay, almost done. All the things you do when you're streaming the games, basically. Okay, how is everybody today? Yes, onwards to the kitchen. We will see how we go. The Transitore Crossing. We finished that last session. Well, I say finished. I don't know if there is that we have completely finished, but yes, here we are. All my Tinykin around me. Will they follow me to the kitchen? Usually the warning is that they don't follow you from room to room, so I don't know if they will. The land of Ambrose, into the kitchen. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a farming thing. Thank you, Zephyr. This is not a game that I can actively have to save in, so.
My friends, once again we are united to prepare together, as is custom, the great ceremony of Ardwin. Together. Together? No way! Always the same thing. Together we will create the great cake, our creator's favourite, and make it an offering to him. You're just going to sit in your cupboard while we all starve. What about Ardwin? I've done these ceremonies and I've never seen the cake. Only the bourgeois pigs get to stuff themselves with it. In this way, we will show Ardwin that we follow his teachings. Peace, cooperation, and... Enough! Get down here and show us, and I'll show you cooperation. Injustice, revolt. What is happening? My friends, there is no reason to treat each other this way. No reason, she says. Well, for you all, that's true. Nothing to worry about. Food galore. While we're making the cake, we're not harvesting lentils for our kids. Calm down, peasants. What the dragonfly tells you, or as usual. If the idea of being cursed by Ardwin doesn't terrify you, we have more direct methods. Dynast guards, prepared to disperse the agitators. Ready to intervene. So what? You want to rough us up? I thought Ardwin didn't like violence. Do you all think we can't defend ourselves? Revolt! Hide all the ingredients and set up a picket line, comrades. You want food? Eat this, you parasites!
Oh, great, we've got I see yellow Tinykin. Boss, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, too many of them. Security impossible in open space. Uh-oh, we have a problem.
Yeah, get out of here! Rise up!
Well, this is a good time. We'll be back! And off they go. Which I guess I'm going to... Yeah, hell yeah, time for a revival. You mean like the D&D community Wizards of the Coast at the moment? I feel this is very appropriate for today. I don't think what I said was particularly controversial. I think a lot of us believe it in the tabletop community. Oh, we've got eggs. Oh, look at it all. I wonder what the yellow Tinykin do, because they're new.
Mylodane, you saw this sad scene, didn't you? It's terrible, truly terrible. The ceremony must continue. We need to make haste, Mylodane. The people refuse to listen, but the cook in charge of preparing the offering is loyal to our cause. His name is Remy. Go ask him for help, please. That dragonfly, Seros. It seems like she really wants this conflict to end. And she definitely has a tea infuser. Baking that cake seems to be the only way to calm the tensions before it all escalates further. And Chef Remy can help us.
See, I've been, over the last few sessions, I've been starting to doubt Ridme as well. I'm kind of wondering what happened to Ardwin, let's be honest. Wait, what? We. Okay, give me 1 second.
Don't you find it strange? They want us to make a cake for this supposed great Ardwin, but he never comes down to eat it. Nobody's ever seen him. Doesn't he get hungry? They exploit us and use Ardwin as an excuse. It's over now. Turn over your hats. They've shown nothing. They'll reap nothing.
Guards are keeping them. Okay, we've got some red. Yellow Tinykin attached to each other if you aim them at these plinths. Building very tough bridges. We have bridges.
Master Mylodane, Grandpappy Papatua told me the world was different outside of Balnea, but the world of light seems pretty dangerous. Are you going to fix everything like you did at home?
We have some pink. We have some blue. Okay.
Blue.
Gasper the ghost ant. He's followed us around to almost every yeah, he's followed us to almost every base here. Hi, Mr. Duckford, and you are very welcome. I do love seeing your Pokemon content, so you are very welcome for the follow.
Well, go right ahead, you villains. You want to steal my lentils? You looking for a fight? You'll never have our arms or our grain. I'm warning you, might start getting a little hot in here. I feel a bit like I might burn the house down. Yeah, my house.
Don't be a hero, Tiny. You pay, you go back to work, or we'll beat you up.
Wait, you fool! Halt! If that pleb burns his stock, he won't be able to pay. Think, minion, think!
Forget it. You're gonna give me another headache.
I'll make my mom proud. Viva la resistance!
Ooh, I do like Pokemon cards. I especially like seeing the new Pokemon cards. Ooh, we have the yellow ones. We have the yellow ones.
Oh, you kind of look at them.
They're shy boys. They have the yellow ones have wings. Ooh, I cannot wait. I'll keep an eye out then. Because, yeah, my children enjoy watching yours and Uzu's Pokemon stuff. Okay, so this game is Tinykin. Ooh, what have we here? Okay, it needs a sign. That's a signpost. Okay. Don't land in the water. That's a terrible thing to do. The bread guy!
Well, looky here. Hello there. I'm the founder of the Golden Ergo. You might have seen some of our fine establishments. I'll warn you up front, I'm rather cliche. I make a whole lot of bad puns about bread. This revolt is as long as a day without bread. Depriving the moths of their flour is one thing, but what about us? How are we supposed to make dough? How are we supposed to make our dough? You're taking bread from the mouths of my customers. Think of the little guy. I ain't following along with this, picking up the crumbs as they protest. How do you make them Tinykin follow you so easy? We can't even make him hold a gosh dang shovel. Though, I'm not sure they'd know what to do with the shovel anyhow.
Oh. Solarion, yes. Oh, here we have is the post box. We will find letters as we travel.
Ambrose, land of tradition. According to the first brewers, this was where the art was born. And it's not hard to guess why. The local pollen isn't particularly tasty, but it is simple and plentiful. This is not where I'll reach the summit of my art, but it is nonetheless an honor to come back to the roots of my trade. I need 800 pollen to make a good batch. I know I can count on you, especially as you know you'll get fairly compensated for your work.
That's how I get my bubbles, by the way. Check everywhere for Tinykin. Oh, hello. Thank you. So the pink Tinykin are super strong. They carry stuff. Oh, how did I miss these? I'm not so sure why I didn't see Ambrose being a farm. Okay, so what I usually try to do is wander around at the lower levels and get all of the stuff at the lower levels.
Comrade, tonight's the night, the final struggle. They're bound to lose. Do your part, comrade. I've prepared notice boards in secret. I need you to stick these posters up. We will wake the last sleeping consciences and bring them into the struggle.
I don't know why I made them Russian. I think it's because of the word comrade, let's be honest. More green. So green Tinykin build ladders. I'm back to that. It's very easy to get distracted in here. Okay, I can probably jump down. See, I really like the level design of this game as well. So they said... See? The red Tinykin blow things up. Okay, so these are usually apartments, and they have pollen in them, usually. Yeah, the level design of this game is really cute as well. So I collect this pollen, because essentially that ant, Sikaru, that we spoke to, he actually makes booze out of it. Ah, cool, Mr. Duckford. That is amazing. Oh. Might do the return lurk as well. There we go. Return lurk. If you all get a chance, you should also go. Just check out Mr. Duckford's stuff. Okay. What do you want?
Sous-chef, what is that uniform and that behavior? Unworthy of a place with our standing, our patrons are waiting. Make yourself useful and go heat up this corn. Use the hot box up there. Faster! Faster!
What's his name, please?
Michelin, yes.
I love the little inside jokes with the names and things like this. I'm aware I haven't completed all of the downstairs places yet, but we kind of eventually get to all of it eventually. Yeah, I can understand that, Zephyr. I was hoping you'd feel a bit better. But yes, I am aware that there have been some colds going around recently. So I'm sorry that you have been baned by the plague. Oh, gluten.
No. One's getting in.
I don't have enough. That one's going to have to be a waiting one because I don't have enough pink Tinykin.
Wowee, when y'all put it in a sack, that's a lot of lentil flour for just one party. Isn't it? The creator is a big boy, it would seem. Otherwise, it'd be far too much.
Yeah, they've got some pretty cool... They've got some cool character designs in this too, Zephyr. Also, hello, Tydonna.
Well, he must have an appetite. With all he does, he fixes up the house, fills up the seed stocks, even your seed stocks. You're never complaining when flowers start popping up in your ladders. I can't believe it. We haven't had Ardwin in the area for a long time. How long are you going to believe in those fairy tales?
The arguing ants. I'll talk to you in a minute. What is back here? Oh.
Brother, don't go joining that revolt, you hear? Waving around a banner won't feed no one. Yeah, well, let's go give him something to be salty about.
Didn't see what John Mulligan's doing along the way. He's going nutty. And we're all gonna suffer for it. Interesting. People agree with it, some people don't agree with it. Okay, that's barred off, so we can't go up higher. Call the Tinykin. Up to the burger. Oh. Okay. We got up to the up places, and here's Ridme. Like I said, I'm not 100% trusting Ridme's thing here. Go talk to Ridme in a minute. Collecting all the Tinykin. Doodah, doodah. Cactus Crunch. Oh, we have a board. More Tinykin.
Wait, what's going on here? Do you have any idea what would happen if someone around here decided to take a bite out of the white squares in this box? Well, actually no, you see, nobody's had access to it normally, and it's reserved for Ardwin's ceremony. So it can't be that bad, can it? Poor thing, it's pure sugar, poison, 1 grain, and it's addiction. You want more and more, and your mandibles start to get damaged. Oh. Then you get thirsty, you start to swell up. To swell up. And Then boom! Explosion! Ah, that sounds horrible. Yes, those dragonfly scoundrels are actually saving your life by mixing it with so many other ingredients. I will spread the word. Thanks.
Yeah! All the sugar. I'm assuming I will have to get that to make the cake. Here's the table. That's what Ridmia wanted to talk about.
That dragonfly, Saros, seems like she really wants this conflict to end, and she definitely has a tea infuser.
Yeah, he's telling me exactly what I already know. That to get the tea infuser, I need to make the cake. Ooh. This is a game where you'll see that I can be a little less than good at jumping puzzles. But the rule with this game is search everywhere.
Don't eat that, you fool. It's not for us, it's for Ardwin. Oh, it's a shame though. It really looks like food, and it looks tasty. If there's no pollen, you don't eat it, you fat idiot. I'm not fat, I'm big-boned.
Rudeness. Much rude.
Silver fish. Silver. It's strange. As if there were maybe other types of fish? Cousins. Do they like water like us? I wish I could meet some.
Yeah, the silverfish are le hippies.
It's a hostage situation. Some of us want to go back to work. If we can't work, we can't buy no nectar. No, nor do, miss. What are we gonna do? Drink water? And how am I gonna feed little John Paul, John Jones, Albert, John Carlos, John Wick, John Olive, John Doe, and Josina, Joe Land, Joe Wayne, Joe Bond, Joe Mike, John Butler, John Smith? Lordy, did we have that many, or are you just making some up?
Yeah, probably should drink some water. Just a little bit of water. This is everyone's note to drink some water. Yes, hydration station. Everybody, have some water or your beverage of choice. And a stretch. Thank you. Have a stretch. Oh. That's actually pretty good. I enjoyed that. And also, yes, a reminder to posture check. Shoulders up, back, and down to get them in a bit of a stretched but appropriate sitting position. Isn't it wonderful? I've been here drinking since this mess began, and they're all too busy to even notice. Viva la revolution! Here's to you. Are you asking Tide Runner to get you some food through my chat? That's funny. Okay, so Doomiz is a soft drink. I didn't realise Doomiz was a soft drink.
Come on, serve me, Gersona. We're sisters, blood in our veins. You're not gonna abandon your little sister mid-challenge, are you? You know it's not normal to swallow twice your body weight in booze, right? I have no idea by what magic you're still alive. Probably some sort of necromancy. Go to Mom's place and sleep it off, or I'll force you to drink water. No, I still haven't been to Solarion yet.
Yeah, if you can manage to take 3 steps before collapsing.
Religion is the sister of the oppressed creature, the heart of a heartless world.
The sigh of the oppressed creature, the heart of the heartless world.
Just as it is a soul of social conditions where the soul is excised, it is the opium of the people.
Are those random words you're spouting, or you're actually singing something? When you're drunk, you talk like a capital fool, friend. Oof. Woof. Get all the pollen. I don't think I can go up any higher. Nope. Alright. Did everything here. Get all the pollen. Yes! Get that pollen on my little soap disc and go back up. Easy walkthroughs. Oh, we found the thorn. Do I have enough? Not yet. We need to collect more Tinykin. Specifically the pink ones, because the pink ones are the ones that will carry that. Nope. Gotta be back further to get up there. Oh, just out of reach. Oh. Finding these and releasing these means that, you know, I can climb around a bit. I don't have to use as many Tinykin. How do I miss that? Okay, so I did go in there. That's the grate. Huh. I like the fact that I had obviously gone down there, but I didn't actually check under. Lesson to be learned. see. Will it let me do it? No. Okay. Continue on the floor until we collect more, because obviously I need the stuff down here so I can go up. They do. I was wondering if they were going to have animals in this farm. It does concern me what they are, though, so I'm going to...
I can't stand them cattle anymore. You know, people need egglettes and juice, but it's always the same thing. You want to see the world, see the capital.
So they're cattle, but they lay eggs and milk. That's concerning.
There's a lot to clean up around here. A lot of the dung beetles who worked here rolled over to Balnea until everything calms down.
That's sad.
You know well that the kiddo wants to get out of Ambrose, but I don't have anyone to replace him, and right now, we really can't stop working. Folk would starve to death for sure.
Yay. Oh, interesting. Can't build on the hay bales.
That's it, I'm dying. Tell my little maggots I loved them. What's up with you now, slacker? Why don't you stop acting like a fool and get back to work? But I just broke my kneecap, boss. You don't have kneecaps, John.
What are you doing over here?
Mylodane, our search for the signal has been brought to a halt. The peasants are rebelling against the dragonflies and the ceremony of Ardwin. I hope the Dynasts can help handle the situation, but if they can't, we will have no other choice but to intervene, burn the fields, purge Ambrose for the create. Meneth, you're losing your mind. As long as I lead the shield bugs, such a thing will never happen. Can you picture the dragonflies stopping the moths from deploying Dynasts against these farmers? I don't understand. What is our role? Our goal? Solaria? Leave. Head to Solarion. The dragonflies can't give any orders to the company if I'm there. And we can keep looking for the signal, far from all this chaos. Interesting. Ha ha ha. We bumpkins must cultivate our garden. This is a very Minecrafty feel to the look. It's because of the sponges. This is the oven. Oh my. Oh God, the tax office. Poor is poor, rich is rich, that's the way it is. They told me anyone who asks questions gets bashed. I want to climb my tiny thing. Can we get past it?
Ah, no, it won't let me past him. Rude. Okay, been everywhere over there. Yes. Need more pink Tinykin. Is that the top of a bread loaf? That is incredible. See, I just really like the way they utilise the level design. Well, that's an interesting place to have a knife. It has been noted before that this place is just like a fire death trap though. Yes, all the pollen. Okay, gotta do it from this way. Power outlet, yes! That is exactly it, Zephyr. Something should be on fire by now. Well, there looks like there's fire over there.
Okay, I'm going to explain where you can find what I need. You'll be like an assistant, but I'm wearing the toque. You got it? We can't do without lentil flour. We've been keeping it for the ceremony, but the farmer's got it in a kind of cage. Eggs? They'll be easier. My colleagues are keeping them on the workshop. They won't resist. Sugar? Same story. Apparently, it's just on the table unsupervised. The baking powder's in the cupboard over the bowl in the rich area. Where it gets a little complex is for the yogurt and the butter. They're still in the fridge. Which needs a key, which you'll find up with the moss up there. Once you got all of that, just lob them in the bowl and in the oven. Collecting the yogurt and the butter is a whole different can of worms. They're in the cold room, the larder of the elites. Seros, the great dragonfly, never strays from the key, nor from her guards.
Okay, so that'll clearly need the key. But do I have enough blue Tinykin to deal with the bread? The little blue ones like being electrocuted. They're pretty sleepy until you charge their heads. We powered the toaster. Haha! We opened it up.
Complicated cuisine, even more complicated privileged people. This cake is a whole lot of work for nothing.
What I want to know is why are these hamburgers so bouncy? I can hear the shiny noise, but I'm gonna guess it's probably in the fridge. So that's okay. How they're planning on getting up there. Okay. So we don't have to walk over fire. See, even more fire, Zephyr. Some are just leaving the stove burning, and no one's seen Ardwin for ages. So it means that is just burning. Not at all concerning.
Let's say that we tried a kind of flourless cake. Without sugar, butter, or yogurt. It's still more or less edible, right, Chef? I think I'd rather eat elsewhere. I hear that dung beetles make better food.
Rude. A little harsh.
Well done, comrade. It's well known a few posters will definitely change the opinions of people completely opposed to our ideology.
This is Tinykin, El Sergeant. Welcome.
Here, sharing is caring, comrade.
We're simultaneously trying to help the bourgeoisie insects of the kitchen, build a cake for the great creator Ardwin, and also help the farmers revolt against the making of a cake. And the Tinykin are these little creatures that help me move around this house. There is a spinning shiny somewhere. The underside of the yellow Tinykin kind of scared me then for a second. I'm like, what is that? So we made a nice walkway all the way across. Give me my Tinykin. Why are you terrified, Elsage? They're kind of cute, but it's not a great game if you don't like bugs. I can say that. We found the pollen treasure trove. Okay. PowerPoint. Do I have enough blue Tinykin to make this work though? Let's see. Okay, we made the microwave work. Yes. Which we will need to make the corn. Yay! Haha, this is a very clean microwave.
We eat egglets from the farms. Apparently those big round things are eggs. Apparently.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
They're inedible and way too big, except when mixed with the exact ingredients from the recipe. Weird, huh? And inside, they're all gooey and viscous. If they fall off the worktop, the dung beetles are always happy to clean up.
Chicks. You ready for this? Here come the eggies! Yeah, well, we're in this house, Elsage. Apparently the house belongs to an inventor named Ardwin. And everybody in this, all of the Tinykin and everything and all the bugs in this, are like, they live in Ardwin's house and they treat Ardwin like the great creator, but no one's seen Ardwin in a while. And I feel like there's a dark, nefarious purpose. But there's also a lot of fire involved in this. Or it could be delicious, yeah. I'm going to hesitate and say it's going to be a monstrosity on the pure basis that these eggs, I have a feeling, are about to go in this batter, shell and all. It's gonna be crunchy. It's gonna be crunchy. As you can probably hear. Told you. Fine. Oh, I can bounce on the batter. That's interesting. I thought I'd drown in it. That's probably a good thing. Or a bad. Wait, is that a good thing? I don't know. I don't know if Mylodon's... Well, they're making it with lentil flour, so it is a gluten-free cake.
Oh no, it's not fair. It's an injustice, it is. Take the eggs if you want, but don't break them, please. We only have enough for the ceremony, and I don't know what I'd do if we lost some. Oh, and if they fire me, I might as well just prepare my bundle and go.
It's okay, Calmera. We took care of your eggs. Also, did you notice that those silverfish, their names were Humpty and Dumpty? They put little jokes in like this, and I mean, kid humour, but I think it's kind of cute. Oh, do not like... This is where you say that I get very nervy when I have to do jumping puzzles. Oh, I can't use the green... Okay, on certain things I can't use the green Tinykin on. Okay. Also, who suspends donuts over a cabinet like this? This is what I mean. I really like the level design for this game. Oh, you're another thief. I'll talk to you in a minute. So every level has had these thieves that are wanting to get like a candy ring. See, I talked to this guy.
Hey, you! Pleb, I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. I use this tunnel for my business, and one of my associates lost a gem of high value at the end after a transaction. The tunnel is solid. I know it well. However, you need to be able to glide for at least 5 bubbles to reach the end. Can't do it myself. My wings can't take the humidity. However, you will be rewarded.
Okay. Well, considering I can't get through to your tunnel, it is going to be something I'm going to have to work my way around to. We get up to the up places. See, I'm happy to walk. It's just, yeah, this is where some of the angles get a bit iffy. Before I do that, come over here, get the Tinykin, get the pollen, because that's important. We'll also do this so that now I can get down. I can get down enough and without having to rely on if I fall. Even better. I'll come back and do that in a second. Yes, I want to be able to jump back and forth get across the door and things like that in a moment. Okay, so we will need to drop down into the cupboard below. We managed to open the freezer, that's something. Ugh. Cold. Also, if your freezer looks like this, you need to defrost it. Break the ice. Okay. Anything else in here? Freezing away. No bugs, nothing. Okay. Okay, okay. Goodness grief. We'll get it in a minute. Back to the top here, and now we can try and get across to the fan. I need to drop down into the cupboard below. Do the cupboard first before I come back to the fan, I think. I got the key for the fridge. Yes. Okay. Oh, it was a drop down. Interesting. Well, that's handy. Okay, we have screwdrivers, armed with screwdrivers.
Enough of these capricious crawlers. They use our land, graciously lending our protection. It's time to throw them in the pit with the dung beetles, replace them and get things in hand. I understand the sentiment, but replace them with whom? These big folks, of course. They're strong and docile, and how hard could farming be? Yes, boss. Smash the lentils, smash the cooks, smash the merchants. Yeah, no. What about the strange individual with the tufty hair? He has a whole army of motivated workers. They call him Milodane, I believe. Well, what are you waiting for? Join us. Please.
Yeah, that could only go well. The little croissant. All the little croissants.
What will I become without my things? I am nothing. A poor, lost, hungry. You're so stingy, even for a moth. You cannot become the richest insect in all the house by spending what you have. You know what your adoptive nephews went all the way to Sanctar to pray to Ardwin that their roof might get fixed, right? We're business moths, not monsters, you old nag. I know, that's why I'm so distressed. How will their prayers be heard if the ceremony of the really big cake of Ardwin doesn't happen? Darling, if you keep on like this, someone's going to punch you in the face. You're not wrong. We'll be back!
We
need to talk. We've made a terrible mistake. Don't say it. We should have crushed the lazy peasants when they started defying that idiot dragonfly. No, you're completely wrong. Watch your language, counselor. My apologies, I haven't been at court for long. From an external perspective, the reason for this disagreement is apparent. Gradually, the demands of the rich have become greater and greater, but what we bring in management and protection hasn't changed. So you're saying that our supply no longer meets their demand. Is that it? In other terms, yes. Such a revolt doesn't come about by magic. See, this community is a market. We need to supply more or demand less. It's a scandal. We're all going to starve. The reserves of the cold room are not infinite. I wish someone would do something about these peasants and save us from our hunger.
Punch him. Yeah, I can understand that sentiment. Okay, let's see. Let's do this door. Okay, so... Too high. Too low. Okay, done that. Get more of the Tinykin. Got some little seeds. Oh. Oh, we dropped a baking powder in. Okay. I mean, good. Am determined to get these pollen. What else are in the up places? Okay, I haven't gone along. How did I miss that? I have to go back there. No! Well, it does lend me to the fact that I need to get back around there, which there's a green rope over here. However, while I'm here, I can also do this. Nope. We unlocked the fridge. While I'm at it, I will come up and get the flour. This guy's sleeping on a job. Where was the corn? Do we remember where the corn was? Because I don't remember where the corn was. There's some over there still that we didn't do in the shelves. See, my problem sometimes stems from I don't remember where things are. Here we go, here's the corn. I don't have enough until they're finished with the flour. I know they're making their way over there. Oh. Get the funeral petals? Well, that's exactly it. I haven't found any letters yet. Interesting. Nothing else in here that I can get. Okay. Okay. Got the eggs, we got the flour. Waiting for the Tinykin to be done so we can get the corn. Need to go in here. Get all the pollen. Croissants, muffins, cupcakes, all the pollen.
Hey, how did you get in? I'm supposed to guard this entrance. Hey, you! Expect a penalty notice by registered mail within 10 working days.
Yeah, no thanks. Guard the pollen. And way out. Did that. Okay. Question is, where are the flower Tinykin? Okay, let's go check it out because... Okay, they're here. So, oh! They don't have enough of a ramp! Once they're here, can recycle. I'm going to have to go back up to where the eggs were and recollect them. Nope, it's got to be at this here. Look at their little faces as you walk on them. Tax fraud achievement. Ugh! Wasn't paying attention. So here we go, we've got the lentil flour coming. And then I should be able to go do the corn. Got the baking powder. Like I said, I don't know how this cake is going to work. Definitely not now. Yeah, they're just whole eggs, a packet of baking powder, and a bag of lentil flour. Just in there. And a martini glass with a bleach bottle in it. I don't like it when they walk on the sponge and it sounds wet. Well, he moved at least. See? I was literally just saying before, oh, I don't know how to find anything in here, blah, blah, blah. I literally cannot remember where the corn is now. And I know it's on this shelf somewhere. Where, you ask? I don't remember. Because I got the flour, and I came out, and I know it's over here somewhere. But where? And I went, is it up on the next shelf? And I went, yeah, it's up on the next shelf. It's not up on the next shelf. So, did I get confused and is it actually up yet another shelf? Because I think it is, because I vaguely remember jumping from here to here, up one, and I actually think it's over here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, just chilling, open flames. Not quite. Is it? Oh, it's because I've still got this one over here. It all fallen. No one's getting past you. But you even moved so they could get it out past you, sir. Because I'm not going to need to harvest the... Get out of the way so I can do this. Building the way for the popcorn. Look at their little faces. I bet you they're going to walk over here rather than putting it on the fire, because we're going to assume that what we're doing right now is popcorn. Logistics of the fact that not all corn is popcorn aside. Because here they come with the corn cob. Moist. All this aside, I have a feeling we're going to just yeet this in here. Turn it on. I would be concerned if my microwave was doing that. It now looks like a cat. Somehow that worked. Don't know how, but I managed to make it work. So, yeah. Wait, this isn't at all what I told you to do. Wait, the smell, this texture. Yes, yes, yes. I am amazed. A new recipe to put stars in their eyes. Here is a bonus for good obedience. A Sibylline sketch. I'm not sure what to make of it, to be honest. See, the thing that's intriguing me is they have a post box, and I have yet to find any letters. Normally I would have found at least stumbled across one letter by now. Unless the Sibylline sketches are for here. No. There are 4 letters apparently in this room that I have yet to find. Interesting. Now I have to get across to there, but again... Oh, I didn't do... Is it top of this cupboard? Might as well do that now. Just as I say, I haven't found any letters yet. I find a letter. Okay. I need to get across to there, but the only way to get across to there is to go up. There's still the upper story over there that I hadn't done at the top of the plant as well. I've done everything over here, so it is... There is going to be... I can see 2 zip lines that I haven't completed yet. Okay. At least got over to here, so this is something. And as a cupcake. I also know that I have to get into... Well, that makes it easy to get down there. That makes me happy. There's going to be a zip line here to lead down there. So there is also this up here. What have you got? To the Forbidden Tunnel. I can do that. Damn it. A Dorito warning sign. Like that. Before we go down, go this way first. That's cool. It's kind of them to put fairy lights in here. Oh. Gotta jump before then. How do I do this? Secret tunnel. Don't drown, that's what we don't do. Okay. I cat it. Yeah! Ugh. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Ah! Okay. Not hard. Yeah, see, that's frustrating. Oh, don't make me do that again. Please don't make me do that again. Okay. Too soon. Don't panic. Okay. That moment where I'm just like, I'ma just drown. I apologize to everyone that this is frustrating for. Woo! Yeah! Good job, you didn't drown. Unlike, nothing, ignore that. Here, a job well done earns a wage, I suppose. Yes! Restrain Restrained chaos. First letter. Up. We need to get up to the up places. I also haven't done all the way into the fridge yet. So, I did in the cupboard, didn't I?
The dragonflies created this absurd religion, but at least they seem to believe in it. True, for the moths, however, faith is but a means of control. They are more toxic than the most toxic of our flowers. Though the dragonflies aren't exactly complaining about the support of the moths and their armies of Dynast. What a putrid alliance. Ha! I'm sure I could take one of them in on a duel, slow, brainless. So now I always get the short end of the stick here being a light source. I mean, overall, the actual cake design that they're talking about isn't really a bad cake design. It's just poorly executed. As usual, you've worked hard. A good job requires a good pay. Here you are. give me a bit of time. I'm going to brew this batch like brewers of old. I'll put a bottle on my stand with a little description as per usual.
We have almost all of the bubbles. Okay, all the baked goods go down into the crisper section. But obviously all of the... Of course we want all of the pollen. Huh. Oh, made a step up to the next one, which would actually make sense. So they'll do the butter and the yogurt. There we go. Anything up higher? Of course, check everywhere. Letter. Anything behind the cabbages? You never know. Nope, won't let me go in behind the cabbages. Also, who needs that much? Is it cabbage, cauliflower, or lettuce? Because who needs that much? Let's be honest. I feel like there's somewhere I haven't been if it means that I haven't gotten the final letter. But I think I've been everywhere. Boo, boo. We'll need these Tinykin. If this cake somehow works out, I'm going to be amazed. Well, we managed to get everything done. I don't know how this is going to work, but I was also standing in the wrong place. Lead it across here. Is it going in the oven? No, it is coming across. But apparently the whole bowl is going in the oven. Ah, we're using Sims logic. That was terrifying. Somehow a perfectly cooked, decorated cake came out. It is... Oh, it's a strawberry layer cake too.
Rich and poor, united around a meal, laughing, exchanging, communicating. Once again, the teachings of Ardman brought us peace. It is tradition that dragonflies receive a tea infuser upon finishing our religious training. It symbolizes our desire to unite. I wish to give you mine. I know you'll make good use of it.
Yeah.
May Ardwin guide your path.
Yes. Fall to your death. I have no idea where that last letter could be. There clearly has to be somewhere I've missed for me not to get all the letters.
5 components. Do you know what that means? We only need to find one more. Crystal is this way through here. Come through when you're ready.
Whew. Okay. Well, we got everything. We haven't gotten all of the pollen, though. And we didn't find all of the Tinykin either. Interesting. So it means that there is hidden places.
Silence is the end of the revolt. I have sold a phenomenal number of medallions. At this rate, it'll be enough to build a whole other cathedral. I'm kidding. Unless...
Dude, are you real? It wasn't me. Why did the protesters have to mess up my mail pile? 3/4 of it is gone. Dude, I can't be bothered. Can you go find it for me?
I would love to, but I don't know where all of it is. The only place that I can think that I didn't scour was... I did go in the cupboard, right? Because I couldn't go into the houses. What are you... I didn't even notice this little dude behind here.
There's a lot to clean up.
No, I did talk to you. Okay. There has to be somewhere I didn't find. Now, to come to think of it, if I come back over here, this is still making a noise, which means that there's pollen around here somewhere. It makes me wonder if there's pollen under it. Aha. Can I now reach you with my Tinykin? Which pulled out the sink. Which at least unleashed the pollen over here. Which let me get that pollen. That made me happy. I wonder if I didn't get it all in that vent as well, but lordy knows I'm not going to try for that. Yeah, I didn't go into this cupboard. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Found the final letter! Found the final Tinykin. Nothing behind it. Okay, I found those last few pieces. I feel like there were potentially a couple of others that I didn't get, but we'll see. Woot! There is 5 pollen somewhere, and I wonder if they're up in the thing. However, there are 5 Tinykin I haven't found yet. Do I care? You know what? We will find it later. You can always go back and redo it after the fact. Back to Chrysal. The Tinykin won't follow me to Chrysal. Yeah, I did.
Impressive, Marlade. We've added a new component to the Great Ardwin's machine. This thingy is the keystone to this project. It makes sure that, trust me, okay? It's currently in Solarion Park. We're going to get to have some fun. We need to go through Transidor. Follow me.
I don't trust... As it's going on, I don't trust RidMe anymore. But that is actually now 2 hours that I played today. So, we will have to follow this final part next Thursday and see how this all ends, I guess. We have been slowly building up the different kinds of beverages made from the pollen that we have collected. So we are slowly doing it. We're slowly working it out. This is clearly Ardwin's workshop. There's races as well. So, yeah, we'll just have to see how we go. However, I want to thank everybody. Yes, I did get on top of the fan, yes. But this is where we will be finishing it up today. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. And thank you to everybody who showed up. I hope you have enjoyed this so far. We will see what happens with the rest of Tinykin after this. We have apparently one more component to build Ardwin's machine. But I don't know. It's the TTRPG player in me that doesn't trust RidMe right now. Just because he seems a bit sketch, and he's gotten sketchier as we've built this machine. So we will see what happens, I guess. I will see you all on Saturday for some more Boomeadow builds, in which we will continue working on Seeker's Respite. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Just remember to stretch, keep hydrated, look after yourselves, get plenty of rest, and I will see you all next time. Bye.